Hello, this is Stephanie with Coach Renee coming to you live from my virtual background, my virtual beach. This is the place that I go to in my mind when I have my moments to stop, breathe, and meditate. So this week, I want to talk to you about thinking. That's another intentional baby step that I'll take you through when you work with me. Last week, we talked about stopping and breathing, but this week, I want to talk to you about thinking. But before I get to that, I just want to just talk to you a little bit more, just so you can get to know your coach. And by definition, from the American Holistic Nursing Certification, nurses promote and facilitate growth, healing, and well-being of the whole person by using coaching principles and healing modalities that integrate mind, body, emotion, spirit, and environment. Pretty much I'm concerned about your entire self, not just your physical self. Okay. I see you, I hear you, and I want you to be the best self, the best version you can be of yourself. That's the holistic approach that I use. And for those of you who are Jerry Maguire fans, I'm your ambassador of one, pretty much. Bad joke, I know, but had to get that in. I couldn't resist. But as you can see, coaching and working with me, it doesn't have to be stuffy or boring. It can be fun. You can have fun and still get it done. I mean, you can. It is very possible, but it's only possible when you're intentional and purposeful. So back to thinking. When you had that moment last week, just stop and breathe. What did you think about? Hmm. What goals do you want to achieve for the rest of this year? Where do you want to be this time next year? And as you think about that, I want you to think about, is there anything holding you back from achieving that? Any fears, obligations, or things that you think that are obligations but are really distractors? Are you moving towards achieving that goal, but then got stuck, got knocked off? It happens. Just sitting there in neutral. It happens. Um, if it has happened, or if you're that person that is just scared to do it scared, or if you ever feel tired and just wore out at the end of the day, but then struggle telling people exactly what you did to feel this tired, nine times out of ten, you're probably just busy, wasting time being busy. But if you are one of those people or fall into any of those categories, you can come work with me. I can help you prioritize your goals, help you identify these fears first, and then let go of them. So you can move towards the goals that you want to achieve. So you can be that best person that you were purposed to be. Um, and that, like I said earlier, is by being more intentional, by prioritizing the things that you do. Going into the day, knowing what you have laid out, where you can create your to-do list. I create daily to-do lists and keep them on my phone on Google Docs, so it's with me wherever I go. Back when I used to have a desk job, I wrote it out physically and just crossed it out as I finished them. And please give yourself a grace of knowing that you might not finish your daily to-do goals. Things, life does happen. Give yourself grace to know that that is okay. Because if the Lord wakes you up the next day, you can start with that one that you didn't finish the day before and keep moving. It's okay. It's a daily step by step process. But when we work together, we can minimize these goals and make them into actionable goals, things that you can actually carry out. So, how can you do that? By going to my website at coachreneeLLC.org, like my shirt, and scheduling some time to meet with me. That first meeting is 100% obligation free. But I want you to at least take that first step to becoming the person that you truly were purposed to be. What you say? You want to see it? Oh, hold on. That's no big deal. I can show it to you. I'm so glad that you asked. And I will pull that up for you. And here it goes. So there it is. There's my website. And I already got it on the page that you need to be to, but you just click on to work with me and then click schedule your consultation now. As I said before, 100% obligation free. So you just put in whatever time and date works best for you, put in your contact information, and then I'll give you a call at that time. It's just that simple. You're worth it. You are worth it. You are worth it. Invest in yourself. All right. You all have a good rest of your day. I'll talk to you next week. Bye. Be blessed.